had in such a long time. I think it's a migraine. I had quite a stressful day today, so I think it is a stress headache, maybe. Hello, girls. Hello, everyone. I've been waiting for ages. I need to go and take a painkiller because it's right here. That's a tension headache, isn't it? Like a stress headache. I had my autism assessment today, so it was like really intense, like a lot of like digging deep and stuff. So I think that's what's caused it. Thank you for the compliments on my hair. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's very long. It's actually longer than I think I would normally get it, even when I go brown. But you know me, it's one extreme to the next. Today I got my hair done. Then I had an autism assessment at 5, which is kind of the reason why I didn't go to Alex's show, because they were getting collected at 5. It just wasn't like reasonable. I would have been, he didn't actually leave till 6, but I would have been really upset and just not myself. You're waiting on yours, Chelsea. I went private because the public waiting lists are a joke, aren't they? Like, it shouldn't be that way. Anyway, no, caffeine has zero effect on me. Zero. None. So weird. Like, I can drink caffeine and then fall asleep. Pennies. We think my dad has it. My cousin has it as well. My cousin's diagnosed. My dad isn't diagnosed, but he's actually thinking now of going for a diagnosis. And it's usually genetic, you know what I mean? Yeah, caffeine has absolutely zero effect on me. I could honestly drink a cup of double shot coffee and then, hi Pauline, and just fall straight asleep. I'm not sure why. I think that could be linked to neurodivergency. Honestly, I do think that could be linked. I've heard people with ADHD saying coffee doesn't have an effect on them. Thank you, Jennifer. These cookies are so good. They're in Tesco. They're the little dairy milk caramel ones. So good. Bobby, I have a job. What job would you like me to get? You tell me what job you want me to get. Hi, Chloe. It's always boys as well. It's always boys that, given the opportunity, would want to fuck me, but they never would be able. And that's why they have this attitude. It's always the same. It's men that are not even in the same atmosphere as women talking shit to them. And it comes from a complete insecurity, because you know that woman would never look at you a day in her life. I see it all the time on this app. It's so fucking weird. Like, I get men that I literally would never... I mean, you'd have to fucking... I would rather... Whatever. I would never even look in their direction, saying to me, you're a fat bitch. I don't know why that matters to you, because it's not like you would ever fucking... You would ever be around me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I am still playing Fortnite. Name twins. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm telling you, that's what it is. I noticed that, like, from obviously, I think doing OF made me notice that, because I had these men, like, that were pure hating on me every day, like, but I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my OF, like. So, I know they were subbed to my O like, they were literally saying, like, I've seen, like, there's one in the chat, you can't see them, I've seen your ditties. So you mean to tell me you searched my boobs and you're trying to have a go at me for it? You're the one looking at it, you pervert. You know what I mean? Do you get me? Like, people in glass houses should not throw stones. I don't smoke weed, guys. Weed has really bad effects on me. Really bad effects. I can't smoke weed. I have a boyfriend. And I'm very happy with my boyfriend. No, I don't. I don't even speak about that weird website full of weird people. I don't want to know what they say about me. I couldn't care less. I feel like it's self-harm to go and look at that website. It's the most disgusting website full of degenerates that do nothing but sit bitching all day about people they claim to not care about. You know what I mean? It's the weirdest thing. So weird. And like, it's becoming so frequent. Like, I'm seeing like so many creators be targeted with it. So I feel like, do you know what? Are you even relevant if you don't have one? I take it as a compliment. Yeah, I never, nobody ever come on my lives and tell me shit they're saying on that, because I never even want to be like, Annette, love, are you all right? Are you having a stroke or what's going on in that chat? What's happening here? Annette, love. Anyways, yeah, I feel like it's a form of self-harm, basically. Fucking weird. They're always on late at night as well, I'm telling you. We do have holidays. Well, we have holidays planned. Is this Annette one all right in her head? Is there something going on with her? Annette, I'd advise you to seek therapy, please. You're not getting next nor near my life. No, thank you. No, I don't behave like that. I'm not a scaldy. I wasn't brought up to put rat emojis and coffins on people's lives. Clearly, me and you were brought up in a very different way. She's requesting my life. The woman wants to be coming into my life. What age is this woman? Like, is she like 100 years old writing coffins in my life? Like, when I look at that profile picture, she looks 100. She looks like a fully grown woman, like. Like, is that actually an account, girls? Is there profile, is there content on that account? Yeah, she looks about 80 years old. Like, how does she even see her phone to type? I think she has like 200 followers, no? Or is she... Does she... I'm confused. Oh, is it a private account? Right, okay, fuck her. No, she's gone off. Oh, no, she isn't. I'm not adding her in the live. No, it's a fucking scald. It's some sort of... Her account's public, lads, she said. Go on and stalk her and tell me what she's doing on her account. Yeah, she looks way too old. She's obviously off her head on coke. Oh, we got age restricted. That's all right. Annette, I can assure you nobody is afraid of you. Nobody in their fucking right mind is afraid of you. You're nearly at the stage where you need a walking stick, Annette. So let me tell you, me in my young age, I'm not afraid of you, Annette. Trust and believe, because if it's a running competition, I'm always going to outrun you. I'm going to outrun you. You're going to need to take a breath and get a walking stick. You're a grown woman. Go and get a grip with yourself, Annette. Go and get a grip. Do you know what it is? It's this fucking dole talk that sits on TikTok sniffing the heads off themselves up on lives until 10 o'clock in the morning begging for money. That is what it's giving. Off my life. Ross Hogan told me everything. Ross Hogan couldn't have anything to tell you if he tried. So go away now with your fairy tales. You're not getting in my life, you weirdo. You're free to write whatever you want to write in the chat, but you're not getting in my life. I don't think many people would say Ross Hogan is a reliable source of information in it, so I wouldn't worry about it. Who is this weirdo? Yeah, I was dying. Annette's stressing me out, needing a smoke. I smoke Benson, but I shouldn't smoke anything. There might be a podcast at some stage on the horizon. No, it's not a blunt for sure. I don't smoke blunts. Are you going to stay in Ireland? Of course. Yeah, Annette, why? Like, what? Why don't you just cancel me and go and write whatever Ross Hogan told you on your own account and make your videos and get off my life? That's not true, Niamh. Sure, they just did a gig tonight. No, you cannot join. You can go and make a video on your own account and tell everyone everything Ross Hogan told you. As you can see, I'm absolutely terrified. Do you hear all the fucking posh accents? Hold on, guys, I don't want to talk because there's people walking outside my house. Do you hear that? They were like rebel out. God, look at my fucking eyes, guys. I'm after getting smoking it. Annette. Southsiders. I live on the south side, so I'm not slagging Southsiders at all. But some accents are a bit pitiful, aren't they? I know. She's not well at all. Very, very strange woman. I'm curious as well, Chloe. I'm dying to know what's up, but I want to know the cause. I want to know what I've done. The emoji tracks are so funny. Lads, the amount of threats I've gotten on the internet isn't even normal. Like, when I tell you, it's not even fucking normal, the amount of threats that I've had on the internet. And not one person in their life has ever said anything to my face. Never. Not even once. Not even once. You mean to tell me all the people that hate me, I've never bumped into one of them? It's given suspicious. No, I'm not letting Annette in to spew her vitriol. Sorry, lads. I'm not a drama person. I don't want drama. She can take her drama elsewhere. And it's always someone that the drama is centred around. It's nothing got to do with me. Go and bitch about Ross Hogan. Go and bitch about me to Ross Hogan. And leave me alone. I'm not for the drama. Yes, I'm still with my fella. Very determined. Guys, someone message her and ask her what the drama is and send it to me. But I'm not publicly having drama on my page. I'm a changed woman. I didn't go to Limerick because I had an autism assessment. No, Claire, not you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Annette. Annette, get the fuck... You're not getting in my live. There's no chance. No fucking chance. In a million years. I don't do drama on my page. I am not on TikTok live having drama with people. There's no fucking way. I've come a long way in my life and I've worked really hard to get in the headspace that I'm in now. And you or no other little cretin on this app is going to cause me to have drama on my live. You best believe it. There's not a chance in hell. There's more chance of pigs flying outside. Favourite versatile song? Northside Arse at the moment, probably. I'll mute her if she speaks again, guys, because she's just irritating me now. I don't have any problem with Ross. I don't know why Ross is shit talking me or what stories Ross is telling, but whatever it is, I can almost guarantee that it isn't true. So, you know what I mean? I don't have any problems with anybody. I don't have drama with anybody. I love everybody. I love everybody that was in my past or is in my present, and I wish them nothing but good. Clearly, people don't have the same attitude, and that's fine. But it's nothing got to do with me. No, Ross is like 19, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure what age Ross is. But I'm not talking about Ross. My live is not to talk negatively on anybody or to talk negatively on Ross. I have nothing bad to say about Ross. And this Annette person is just trying to cause some sort of drama. Ross is saying things about you. Face it, him and Cameron. Well, him and Cameron can say things about me all they like. Ross has never met me in his whole life, and neither has Cameron. So let them talk as much as they want about me. They don't know me. So it's no, I don't care, and nobody cares. So let's not talk about it anymore, because I don't want drama. And all that this is going to evolve into is Ross and Cameron on live talking about me, saying I was talking about them when I wasn't. You know what I mean? I know who you're talking about, Annette, and I appreciate you trying to tell me or whatever you're trying to do, but I don't want it. I don't want the drama, please. Thank you. You can bring it elsewhere. Just face that. Darren O'Driscoll is definitely not talking nothing about me, because I was only out with Darren O'Driscoll the other day. So you're getting blocked now, trying to cause drama. Annette, good night and God bless. Good night and God bless, my darling. You are muted. You had your chance and you blew it. Don't think it's fair when you say dole merchants are good. Nobody gave anybody stick for being on the dole. I gave people stick that are on the dole and sit on TikTok live begging for money. I think everybody should give them people stick, because really, how do you have time to sit on TikTok begging for money but you don't have time to get a job? You know? If you're on the dole for the right reasons, no one cares. If you're on the dole doing brown and begging for money, then I think everybody will have a problem with that, and there's plenty of them on TikTok in Ireland. Plenty. And the UK, there's loads in the UK claiming universal social charge and sitting fucking begging money on gifts. It's not right. That's called conning the system. It's called evading tax. And I'll say that with my chest. I don't think anybody will disagree with me. I know, Lou. It's always real late at night. Every time I come live late at night. Or universal credits user. Sorry, not universal social charge. Alphabet. I think Alphabet got taken off universal credits. Yeah, I think she got taken off universal credits. But that's who I'm talking about. There's a lot of people that sit on this app and take advantage of vulnerable people and beg for money and beg for gifts and have PayPals in their bio for doing nothing. They don't do anything. They don't even make content. They just sit on live and either create drama, cause drama, get in drama, whatever it is. Jack Swift is one of my favourite people on this app. I don't care what anybody says. The boy has the sweetest soul. He is so innocent, and I just want to protect him from the world, because people are so nasty to him. He is an absolute sweetheart. I have nothing but positive things to say about Jack Swift. He's never been anything other than the sweetest human being to me. Guys, thank you for the roses, but please don't send me gifts. Do not send me gifts. I adore Jack, and his videos never bring me anything other than pure happiness and pure smiles, and I don't understand how anybody has anything bad to say about him, honestly. Ross, I will always have love for Ross. For whatever reasons, I kind of pulled back from a lot of environments that might be detrimental to me, but I will always have love for those people. Oh, thank you so much, Donna. No, you're not muted, Emma. It's TikTok sometimes just filters the comments. It's the most annoying thing ever. Thank you, Helen. I love your new boobs. Are you going to Longitude? Not sure about Longitude, but definitely going to try go EP this year. I didn't go last year and I really regretted it. Like, really, really regretted it. My fella is grand. He's on the way back from Limerick. He had a show. I don't know who that is, Jake. I saw you at EP 2022. Oh my God. God almighty. That was a rough EP for me because I was just after kind of breaking up out of a very toxic relationship. So I went a bit mad that EP. No, I actually didn't. The first 2 days I was grand. Third day, didn't, just went mad. Thank you, girlies. I said maybe not Longitude. I feel like the crowd at Longitude is too young. Like, I'm 27. I feel like, am I too old to be going to Longitude? You know, like, Longitude's like 16 or above or something, is it? Like, I feel like I don't want to be going to concerts with 16-year-olds. Like, no offence to 16-year-olds. Just, I feel like I'm 11 years older, you know? If that makes sense. Scott, so I had my first initial assessment and my diagnosis will be the 3rd, but they basically said, yeah, we think you are. Thanks, Dano. Jack is lovely, so lovely. Thank you, Sarah. So you don't get Creator Fund in Ireland, but I think that's changing, hopefully, and I think TikTok Shop is coming to Ireland as well this year. But we do get brand deals and we get paid through brand deals. Now some months are better than others. Like, some months you could be really busy and have loads of brand deals, and then other months, like this month's quite a quiet month for me, you mightn't have as many. I think it just depends on the content you're putting out and the amount of content. Like, I've been a little bit lazy this month because there's a lot going on, like, behind the scenes that is just interfering with being able to make content. Nothing bad, and you'll understand exactly what I mean in a couple of months. But yeah, some months are better than others. It's kind of unstable. Like, you know, 1 month you could make a couple of grand, the next month you could make nothing. So you need to be kind of clever with your money when you're a content creator and not blowing it on stupid shit. So that's something that I've kind of had to adjust to, because obviously when I was doing OF, I was making quite a lot of money. I still make above the average, but I have to tone down the amount of spending. I know, I'm so happy for Miriam and Tian as well. Thank you, James. I'm with Alex. That's my boyfriend there. Thank you, Charlotte. Stacey, I have no idea. My boyfriend said it to me. I wouldn't even know how to approach that subject. I'd probably be a bit, I don't know, like, what if he says no, you know what I mean? I have big fear of rejection, so maybe wait till he says it to you. But men are a bit useless sometimes. They just don't. You know what I mean? Right, lads, I'm going to pop off. I'm going to go play some Fortnite while I wait for Alex to come home. But I love yous all. And I hope you all have a lovely night. Much love to every single one of yous. Bye. Alexa, play Laybank's Tell Your Girlfriend.
Tell me what your friends say behind my back.
Alexa, play Laybank's Tell Your Girlfriend.
Tell Her Girlfriend by Laybanks from Spotify.
Guys, cotton PJs I like. Positive, like, affirming language surrounding autism, and they basically said, like, it's not a weakness, it's a strength. Like, we need people with neurodivergent brains in the world. If we didn't have anybody with neurodivergent brains, the world wouldn't work the way that it does, that you need all types of brains. Can't suck it like the riff-raff Dublin to Alexa, restart song. I mean, you have people saying I have multiple personalities and all, because like one week I can be one way, another week I can have another obsession, but I think that's just my fleeting brain. Alexa, give me another song, guys. Give me a song. Shit, where's my foundation? Oh no. Can't find it. Alexa, play Blue Raz. There it is. Alexa, play Versatile, Fat Gangster Laugh.
Versatile by Kodak Black.
Alexa, play Fat Gangster Laugh by Versatile.
Playing Versatile requires Amazon Music Unlimited on your current preferred device. It's €5.99 a month to be cancelled.
Alexa, play Alexa, play Fat Gangster Laugh by Versatile on Spotify.
Fat Gangster Laugh by Versatile from Spotify.
There we go. I'm not with it. Foundation is Studio Fix Fluid in NC30. It does look a bit yellowy now, but trust when it's done. I have to use yellow undertones for my skin. I can't really say much about tonight, guys. Sorry, because it's a surprise. So, right, give me another song. Alexa, play Blue Raz by Versatile.
Blue Raz is available with Amazon Music Unlimited on
Alexa, play Versatile Blue Raz on Spotify.
I can't find songs by Versatile Blue Raz on Spotify.
Alexa, fuck me, Jesus Christ, you're giving me a headache. Alexa, play Tell Your Girlfriend Laybanks.
It's crap. I mean, it's just different shit, like, you know. So don't take it personal. I'm not fucking slagging you off here, man. I'm bigging you up, man.
Favourite thing that I've ever done. She actually has some videos of us of young women. What? Britain is now Ireland. Would you recognise that? Probably not. You'd still call yourself British. The occupied six, exactly. Alexa, play Come Out You Black and Tans, The Wolf Tones.
Come Out You Black and Tans by the Wolf Tones from Spotify.
How near do you live to the border? Like 25 minutes maybe? Born in the Dublin street where the Lyle drums the beat. Not even. Like, to get to Belfast from my family home is about an hour and 15 minutes probably. Single night, well me da would come on. The neighbours out with this call. Come out you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you unmeddled. We listen to raw tunes all the time on my account, but maybe I read your comment and was like, from the green and lovely. What's your opinions on the bonfires on the 12th? I think they're disgusting and sectarian. And I would never ever want to kill all unionists anywhere. I think it's disgusting. And I think that it's backwards, and I think we should be like working towards friendships and unifications, not burning each other. Also, burning the tricolour is just stupid because it stands for Protestants and Catholics and peace. Made you run like hell away from the green and lovely. Do the bonfires kill innocent men and women? No, but the UVF did, the UTA did, the British Forces did, the RUC did. So having this argument is so stupid. Yes, the IRA did hurt innocent civilians. Nobody is proud of that. Nobody. But so did the UVF. The most civilian casualties were the British Forces. So this whole argument is just stupid. Why don't you turn around and look at yourself and say, well, do you know what? We can't really be saying to Republicans about the IRA because we're British and our forces killed over 1 million Irish people. Over 1 million. And you have the nerve. It's honestly, it's humorous. Like, how can your country kill 1 million Irish people and then you turn around and victimise yourself? It's giving Israel. Honestly, it's giving Israel. The IRA was a creation of Britain. Had Britain never invaded us, stolen our land, our culture, murdered us, taken everything from us, raped our women, then we wouldn't have had the IRA. They wouldn't have existed. It's very much given Israel. Same victim complex. That's why you go into unionist areas and there's Israel fucking murals everywhere. So the IRB was what they were originally, then they turned into the IRA, and then they turned into the Provisional IRA. You can't victimise a whole country, murder like a huge proportion of the population, and then... One sec, girl. Also, I think, even though, like, looking back now, we see all the problems with the treaty, I think the treaty was the best thing for Ireland at the time, because I think it's important to remember that at that time there was a huge loyalist population in the north, way more than there is now, and I think that the Civil War could have been a hell of a lot worse. Even though, like, the Troubles were so bad, like, could it get worse than that? Do you know what I mean? But would the Troubles have happened? It's so nuanced, you know what I mean? I know, I literally got called a dirty Irish P.I. Here we go again. We're on. Unless you can tell me what is it about Irish history that you think is propaganda? Because propaganda is something that's used. For example, Israel is using propaganda now to make people turn a blind eye to Palestine. It's not usually something that we would use in past tense. Propaganda is something that's kind of happening right before your eyes. There's no reason for Irish people to spread propaganda now, because it's also well documented. The Irish famine is one of the best documented genocides ever. As is the Holocaust. It's so well documented, so I'm not understanding what exactly is propaganda here. But although the famine is arguable, I know some people, researchers, say it's one of the most well documented, but they did burn all of our records. None of us can find our family before 1921 without going and requesting records from Westminster. So I'd love to know what exactly is propaganda. I know that Hadley, there was no actual famine. We had loads of food. It was being exported and stolen, and starvation was used to keep us weak, so we couldn't fight. It's not my opinion. No, it's what most people would say. It's what a lot of experts would say. It's argued, but it's what a lot of experts would say. But you're not really told anything in school apart from what happened, and you're kind of allowed to make your own opinion of it then. No, I don't look it all up on Google. It's in our junior and leaving cert curriculum. It's like very basic history, like beginner level history, what we're talking about here. What brands do I support that support genocide? Priv, M or Z? I'd love to know. Because if I do, then I don't even know myself. There's so many brands that we're supposed to boycott. You know, you can't remember every single one, every single minute of the day. So feel free to let me know. I did see Charlene is bringing out a song. I'm buzzing for her. Her makeup's fab. Thank you. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I prefer less makeup on me. I'm weird. But yeah, it's very basic Irish history, what I talk about, and people to be like, did you Google that? Did you not go to school? Like, the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? Did you not? I learned this in 6th class. It's just the big corporations. Yeah, you bought a Stanley Cup when everyone... I didn't know Stanley support genocide. I had no idea of that. I mean, everybody has a Stanley. Everybody, even the people that are very pro-Palestinian, all have Stanleys. So I didn't know that, but thanks for informing me. And sure, I have one now, so I won't need to buy another one forever, because they last forever. So is that it? Is that your whole argument with me? I bought a Stanley. I mean, I don't drink Starbucks. I don't do anything else, but God forbid I buy a fucking Stanley. I'm the worst person in the fucking world. I would like to live a Celtic, yeah?
Just get me charger.
I'm on live. Yeah.
Are you on live, are you?
Yeah, I told you I was. I told you as soon as you walked in the door. McDonald's and Starbucks. Okay, hold on. Oh, that wasn't even spraying at me. Ah, my mascara went under my eyes. About now, but still support some brands. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's kind of awkward for you to make this basically all you talk about now and still support some brands. I did not know. I'm not a genius. I didn't know Stanley support genocide. Like, it's not weird at all. Like, you can still talk about something and accidentally buy something. I didn't even know they were on the boycott list. I never seen them on the boycott list ever. And nobody ever told me that. I've never seen a single person talk about it. Would you ever get a grip of yourself? What do you mean it's weird to talk about a fucking genocide? It's basic human empathy. Like, what is weird about that? I think it's weird not to talk about it. I think it's weird to ignore tens of thousands of children being killed because you bought a Stanley. Like, get a fucking grip, will you? Do yourself a favour. Go outside, touch the grass, breathe the fresh air in, and count yourself lucky that you're able to be sitting on here moaning at people about buying a Stanley while people are being blown up to bits. Fucking hell, priorities, like. Fucking hell, like. Jesus, I hate these fucking like, you're nothing but... Do you know what gets me? All you do is sit and criticise how other people are responsive to a genocide. You're a social justice warrior. You don't actually care. You don't care. You just care about berating people. Like, fucking hell, go berate people that are pro-Israel. Jesus Christ, bought a Stanley. Worst person in the world. Fuck me, I swear to God, some people are tapped in the head. Like, there's something missing in their fucking heads. In the nicest fucking way possible. I'm talking... Yeah, I'm talking about this girl because she was like, you cannot talk about Palestine because you bought a Stanley. And I was like, what? I didn't know Stanley were on the boycott list. Oh, thanks for letting me know. She's like, well, it's pretty weird to make it all you talk about when you bought a Stanley. Well, I fucking didn't know, did I? I just said thanks for telling me. Fucking hell, like. I actually don't know how I deal with them. I don't, honestly, I fucking don't. Like, do you not have people that are literally pro-Israel all over social media to go and attack? Why attack people that are on the same cause as you and want the same thing as you? You know, I cannot fathom it. I honestly can't. Yeah, the boycotting, people are bound to slip up and buy something every so often. The main ones, the big ones, are the big, huge corporations. Nothing is going to change what's happening there. It's really sad. Like, we've been boycotting now. It's kind of, it's really fucking sad, because Starbucks are millions in, like, losses, and they still... It's just quite sad. And I feel like America and England have gotten away with this for centuries and centuries and centuries. Like, look how many people were killed in Iraq. Like, I think it's 500,000 people were slaughtered in Iraq, while America said they were looking for weapons of mass destruction that they never found. They never found weapons of mass destruction. And almost all of the killings were civilian killings. All of them were, basically. Is it over 1 million? And people in the West don't sit and think, do you know what? What could this be about? It's about oil. It's about oil. That's what it's about. It's about land and oil. Middle Eastern countries are so rich in natural fuels, you know, like oil or fossil fuels, whatever you call them. They are so rich in it. They have way more than we do. And that's what it's about. That is what it's about. Trust and believe. That is their only concern, oil. Oil, oil, oil. And for Israel, their concern is the land on the strip of Gaza. That's their concern. They want Gaza. They want the Gaza Strip. As if they haven't taken enough land. As if they haven't got enough land for them. They've taken nearly the whole country. They want that little tiny strip the size of County Louth. Like, you know what I mean? God, I keep getting smoke in my eye. I would not be allowed to be a history teacher because I feel I'd be too biased. I feel very strongly about things and I'm very passionate about them, and I wouldn't be able to have an unbiased view on things. I don't think anybody truly can be unbiased. You're always going to relate things to your own bias, you know what I mean? The same way people that are pro-Israel can't see sense to not be, you know what I mean? That's bias. It's internal bias. Right, guys, I'm going to go because my friend's on the way over. But anyways, that's my makeup. I love you all. Bye.